here though. Look, I'm here. Me. No, none of the heads are me. uh, sorry if I look like a mess. It's because I've been crying. Why can't I hear? It's like the headset is not picking up Spotify. Ah, fuck, smear. It's gonna be another Alan Wake 2 stream. I am not prepared at all. And I I can you guys hear it disconnecting over and over again, or is that just me? I am not good, and maybe it's just because I don't believe myself anymore about everything, you know. And I'm looking over there. You're right there. I'm just looking at Spotify, playing my sad girl music. I don't even know if you can hear it. I can hear it. Um, okay, as long as you don't hear it disconnecting. I know what these songs sound like. I listen to them every day. Uh, I just use sad girl. Uh, We're working on this for what? 2 months now? And I just I just want to fucking play Elden Ring and throw all this shit away. And I'm stressed. How far behind? I'm not that far behind. I have to do it. You can't really see it. Ah, hold on. I'll move the wig in your direction. I have to make the rest of Malinoe's headpiece, and I need to cut this wig, and then I'll be fucking done. I'll be done. Like I have all of the stupid armor pieces. I finished making all of them. I have the rest of her art. Like it's all done. You know? Oh God, blood dispute. No, that's suicidal. Jesus, don't listen. Everybody close their ears. Don't listen to it. Um, is that going to be an issue? I have all of the art streams and just chatting streams immediately delisted, so they won't show up on the channel. Yeah, I turned it off before I started the stream because I wanted to listen to my music while I worked. Uh, Discord. I have to. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, I like really want to do a good job, and I didn't want to do this stream because I don't believe in this, you know, like showing myself doing all this stuff, and I've been trying really hard to get over that because I'm weirdly scared about it. I'm tired. I have to cut I have to cut 2 whole wigs to style them, which is fine. That's not gonna take too long. I'll be done by the end of the night. It's not even that big of a deal, but like showing it is the stressful part. And I keep trying to listen to everybody that believes in me, and they just keep saying, "Well, just do it. What's the worst that can happen?" It's like I put myself out there and I hate it. I just want to hot glue all these stupid leaves I made together, and I want to do it in silence, in sweatpants, with my annoying dog and Pochita. I'm not even bringing power. I took out her wig. It's right there. It's the one in the left side of the frame. And I have Nezuko. Well, and this black one right here is your, because I don't even know who I'm bringing at this point. I know I'm bringing her. This is the one I know. And Asuka, whose clips are on weird at the front of the screen. Uh, I don't. That night that I did the Alan Wake 2 stream was because I thought I had blown up my entire life saying I am extremely uncomfortable to someone I thought I could be fucking real with. They turned out to be just a horrible person, which is fine. It doesn't matter. Like, that shit's over, but it's like, I don't know where else to go when I feel like this. And I know you guys are understanding it's like this weird parasocial relationship we have where you come and I talk and I'm bad at the video game and you don't care because it's funny, haha, whatever. And it, like this. I know I'm not that good at the FromSoft games. Maybe I am off stream because I can just vibe and I love them and they've ruined all other video games for me, which fucking sucks. It's like I play other video games now and it's like, oh, it's not FromSoft, and now I feel like I don't even want to play them. Because FromSoft just makes quadruple A games. And it's like, I think I'm good at this. I think. And I don't want to screw up. And I feel like trying, because like I don't know how to do this, obviously. I've never done this. But I like being able to figure it out. And it's like, I feel like I need to be alone to figure it out. That's not the deal I made. So I'm trying to just stay good on the deal. Yeah, honestly, no. Not that one. I love Elden Ring, but I don't think I love it more than I love Final Fantasy VII, the original Final Fantasy VII. I don't. I work on this so hard. I haven't had time to play Final Fantasy VII. It was like the only game I was looking forward to all year was Final Fantasy Rebirth, and I haven't fucking played it at all since it first came out because I've been so focused on just all of the crafting and shit, you know. I just don't have time. My water bottle's all the way over there, and I don't want to reach over because then I'll show my booba too much to the screen. And I just, I don't feel like, and like, it's not like this isn't my job. I treat it like my job because it's the only thing I have going on. It's like a job or whatever, right? But like, I'm not a professional. I just know how to kind of cobble shit together and make it work. Which maybe that's a talent. I don't know. Don't send me a bitch. How dare you? You're a professional now. Thank you. But like, I'm not, and it's not even a comparison because Jessica Nigri's been doing it forever. But like, I'm not a Jessica Nigri. I'm not a Kimpatsu. I'm not any of those people. I'm like not that good, right? And it's wrong to compare yourself to other people, especially people that have been doing it for like decades or whatever. But it's like I'm nervous to go bring my shit in front of all these other people. Because I just don't feel good enough. And no one's gonna fucking care because this is only important to me. I haven't even had time to play Hades 2 because I've been working so fucking hard to get this done. I just play Elden Ring on a schedule. I don't even have time to play Elden Ring. I shouldn't have played it yesterday. I'm saying I'm that makes me feel good that you care, Joe, but it's just like I just meant like no one cares if something's like slightly out of place except me, because like I'm the only one who's gonna know, you know, when I put on the full fucking product. I I just want to do good and feel good about it, but I don't. Uh, it's just so stupid. I get that. When I was a kid, I played piano really fast so that I could make sure I got through the song and not mess it up, but it was so quick that no one could hear it. I got rejected from a talent show growing up because my piano playing was too fast. And then I quit piano forever because some fucking music teacher asshole in elementary school told me I wasn't as good as the other kids. Like it matters. So now I'm just scared and sad and stressed. And I have my emergency tissues under the table on a different table because I haven't seen my living room table in like 2 months because I got this stupid fucking fold out table out that I hate cutting fabric on because it's warped and I accidentally ironed fabric on my cutting board once, so then the cutting board's warped, so all of the fabric is kind of wobbly and ah, it's so stressful, and none of you care, which isn't a bad thing. I'm not saying it like it's a bad thing. Like I'm the only one that cares about this. I Samir sometimes, and like I don't mean this as a knock to Joe. I mean it as a knock to Titans, probably. Like I know you wouldn't care because you're a homie. Listen to my sad music. This is a band called Mom Jeans. I really like them. God, I want to go to a concert so bad. The story so far and A Day to Remember are coming to town in 2 weeks, and I want to go see them so bad. My fucking parents are gonna come instead. That's gonna be loud, tiring, and people there, but it's not the same at all. I'm excited. I love conventions. I love wearing my cosplay at conventions. I wouldn't be doing it otherwise, but like, holy shit. A sore throat and less money. I don't even have any money. You had to have money to do that. God, I just need to finish my little way. I need to finish your forger because I want to fucking wear that stupid costume. Don't look at my butt. Don't look at it. I have to move the microphone. I have to breathe away from the mic so you don't hear my breathing. He's gonna come up with like 3 boxes full of new things. Don't talk to me. Maybe I did look at the good smile list of stuff. I'm glad that you understood that reference. Anyway, I have to finish making the Your Forger headband. After I finish cutting, I need a French braid a whole wig. I don't know how to French braid. I'm gonna have to watch a YouTube video on how to do it. It's just I'm stressed. It's all stressful. My dumb idiot boyfriend was like, "You have to do the stream for content." And I think he's a dumb idiot man, and I shouldn't have listened to him. But we're here now. Whatever. We're gonna do it live. I cried live. I was crying for the 15 minutes I wasn't here. Do you have any leaves you instantly think of coffee when you hear Forger? I think of that commercial is it a Super Bowl commercial? Uh, where they're having Folgers coffee in the kitchen, and they're having like a weird sibling moment where they're acting like they're in love with each other. It's the weirdest commercial. Don't don't DM me. Stop DMing me. Defend yourself in chat. You want to send me DMs so bad. Anyway, that's what I think of is those two in the red flannel getting their rocks off, being in love with each other. Well, no one wants to have Folgers who's had Folgers, in fairness. Okay, I'm gonna start hot gluing again because this is only one side. I'm not even in the least bit doing stuff. Who is this? It's Mom Jeans again. Look, he said I might cry in front of you. Guess what I'm doing? Fucking crying. Day since I last cried. Fucking zero, biggie. Seeing Lynxie. Oh my gosh, Dave. Sweet boy. I don't know if I'm doing this in the right position. It's just like this singer for real. It's true! I wish I could hear it. I don't know why. I can walk to the bathroom with these on, and usually I can hear it just perfectly fine. It's like there's too much shit in the way. How is that possible? I love that if this VOD gets put up on the channel, it's just gonna be silence of me sobbing. You can't even see what I'm doing. Of me sobbing and complaining. My favorite pastime, as I've said famously. I got it. That's fine. I think it's gonna be okay. You need to cut this entire wig. This wasn't even the wig. I bought this to make Mitsuri from Demon Slayer because I have the whole damn costume. And then I got too nervous to dye the wig. And then I bought another wig from Illinois, which took. I paid for express shipping on a ding dang wig, and they never fucking showed up until yesterday. But now instead, I'm gonna cut up this wig because the wig that I ordered from Illinois is way thicker and will be better for Mitsuri. But that's neither here nor there. I guess. I have to like heat form this. And then I have to put fucking clips in the back. I'm gonna have to hot glue everything together. So after the con, you're immediately starting on the 2025 cosplay because shipping sucks. I might. No! It's like. Okay. So I really like Kimpatsu cosplay. I've always followed her stuff. She's from South Africa. She lives in Canada now. She's gonna be at Anime Expo. So naturally, can't I hear music at all? And she used to make a cosplay every month. When she lived with her previous partner. Literally turned the business into making one cosplay every month. And she just ended up fucking hating making cosplay. I am so worried I am on that trajectory of just hating doing this. I'm trying to make content out of it, right? Like, I have the ability to make one every few months, I think. I think if I were to give myself the time, it'd be fine. I'm sure that was her actual literal job, though, wasn't it? I mean, only because she did them once a month, so she was constantly shitting out content, right? She talks about how, like, that made her extremely depressed and not want to do cosplay. Which is why I am so against doing cosplay on stream, because I want to like my hobby, because it's a hobby, right? Like, I don't make any money off. Well, I guess I am technically off of this right now. I got 2 whole cents, baby. Watch out. I'm on the way to becoming mega super rich off of this, obviously. Like, I don't know. You take those 2 pennies to Mexico and you're like half a king. I could take it to Japan and buy like 20 figures. God, the people that make Nendoroids are gonna be at Anime Expo. Smile, like I said. I am so worried. I saw they have Sigmire, Sigward. I don't remember which one it is. I didn't look at it long enough. It's an onion night. Oh shit, it's about to get real sad to a band called Microwave. Let's go. I love this song. I love every song on this playlist. I made this playlist. Of course I love all these songs. It's fine. I'm not even joking, Samir. The name of this band is Microwave. Titans can confirm. And they were pretty pog. I saw them with Mom Jeans and Joyce Manor and The Story So Far, who are all bands I like very much. I'm literally staring at the screen. It says Microwave. I'm not joking. The song's called Keeping Up. I had to stare. I was like, I was gonna call it something totally different. I just pictured you wearing mom jeans, and then I realized that's a band. It's yeah, the last band that you said I sound like the singer for real. That was Mom Jeans. Mom Jeans was like my third favorite band on Spotify last year. Every year it's Water Parks. My favorite band every year is Water Parks. I feel no shame about it. Definitely. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I don't think I made enough leaves. I counted how many were on our head. Maybe I just didn't make them big enough. I think it'll be okay. You can't even see what I'm holding. Let's fuck it. Let me just finish gluing it, I guess. Here's the other thing. Like, not to keep calling people out that I know in real life, but like, D told me, he was like, I'm gonna be late to the stream today, and I said, don't even worry about it. I'm not streaming Elden Ring, and he was just like, oh, okay, have a good stream then. And it's like, I don't think this is the content people want from me. They want me yelling and waving around frantically like an idiot, right? That's the thing, I think. God, I wish that the music wasn't cutting it. Okay, I think we're good. Now I just need to make another one of these. I think it looks okay. I don't know. I think it'll look fine on my head. So maybe I shouldn't care who's watching, because like every time I'm streaming, we're streaming. I was about to say we're streaming. Every time I'm streaming, uh, I turn off literally everything except notifications. So like I can't see how many people are watching. I can't see how long I've been streaming. Like I don't see anything. I keep a bit rate on because we've had bit rate issues, obviously. But like I genuinely don't look because it makes me too nervous. I'm so like for someone like in real life, I don't care what people think at all. I don't care because I'll never see those people in real life again. You know, I'm never once going to step outside and be like, oh, there's that person that saw me say or do that embarrassing thing yesterday. It doesn't fucking matter. I don't know those people. I have to like. Hold on. I'm gonna glue the clips onto the back. I bought. Oh, here they are. I bought these little tiny clips. You can't really even see them. They're in the bag. But I need to make sure that it'll actually stick because if these don't stick, then I have to come up with a different solution. I am so sorry. I can't hit the skip button from here. This is not really a song. This is a man doing like poetry almost. So, whoops. Hope you enjoy how to not be sad anymore. That is the name of the song. I wish I was joking. Wait, like this, right? Oh no. True. That's real. for a little guy. No, it's true. This just used to show up. So Spotify does those like curated playlists, right? But most of the playlists were just shit I already listened to, which is fine. That's what I want most of the time anyway, right? But Spotify started sending me this one called My Moody Mix. So I started listening to it because I was like, oh, relatable, sure, yeah, whatever. This is one of the songs that would show up like every day, but I kind of vibe with it. I think I like it, which is why I put it on my own playlist. I have one playlist. It's called Sad Girl Jams. This is it. You're hearing it. Uh, this is gonna work. Don't fight it. I hope this works. I have no idea if this is gonna work. Good thing it's hot glue, so maybe I can peel it off if it doesn't work. The song is over now. Like the song's over. He just said a lot of stuff about real life and then he fucked off. Okay. Yeah, it already fell off. So now there's just a bunch of hot glue on the back of my phone. Awkward. I didn't know the song was on this playlist. Well, I hope you enjoyed the main. Actually, Taking Back. I think Taking Back is the main band on this one. I'm gonna have to make this work. Did it fall because you were fucking with it? No, I think it's because there's like this rubber backing. I need to get. I have scissors here. I have to get scissors. There's like a rubber piece that the glue wouldn't stick to. It like rejected it. Did it fall off? Because how dare you? Ah, no. Hold on. I put all of my scissors. Yeah, I did. Channel your inner grandma. I'm trying. That's why I make stuff anyways, because my grandma. Okay. Yeah, see, there's this like piece of silicone or something. I think it'll be better if it's just the metal piece. Channel it, give us cookies. Those cool tinted cans. Why is it having so, is it the wig? The wig was like interfering with my Bluetooth. Fuck? That's so weird. Okay. Sure. Fair enough. Please. I want glue. Okay, we're gonna leave it on longer. Ah, I just super glue or not super glue, but I hot glued my thumb. You know that you've been making stuff for a really long time when you hot glue your own finger and you don't feel anything at all. I literally just stabbed myself with the tip of the hot glue gun. And it's like it was nothing. Sanity. Hey, don't do that, by the way. It really doesn't feel good. When you haven't done it before, I guess. Guess who got kicked out of their house? No! Why'd you get kicked out? I'm so sorry. Also, you missed the part where I was sobbing for 30 minutes. I hope you aren't too sad about that. We're listening to sad girl music now. There's a whole lore session to go through. Well, don't worry, we're having sad girl hours, so if you would like to divulge, go right ahead. Sorry, I know this is gross sounding. Relatable content. I am so sorry. Well, I hope that you're in school, right? Can you go live in a dorm? I have no idea if that's an option for you, obviously. But I hope that everything's gonna be okay. Oh no. I can't tell you the amount of I'm starting to think that I made a playlist of songs that I have definitely cried to at one point or another. Because boy howdy, this Naked and Famous song, I love Naked and Famous, by the way. Phenomenal band. Great live show. They put on a sick live show, actually. Cried to this song plenty of times. Let me tell you what. Anyway, great band. Can't see my mom's ass in the ground. Get her. Get her. I support you. Okay, I'm gonna stare at this so that I can recreate this. I probably should have done them together, but I wanted to make sure that one would work. Been dodging my health insurance since April. Wait, how old are you? That must mean you're under 26 if you're still in your mom's insurance, yeah? Oh, oh my god, you're like a baby boy. Holy shit. I feel so old now. Yeah, so time to you can be like Andrew Garfield in the social network and be like, you better lawyer up, asshole. How did I do this first one? Like, put this one on top. I guess I don't have to be. He's also been squeezing child support out of my dad. Ugh, hate that. No, opposite. We're doing the opposite this time. I almost just made identical hair pieces, and I would have cried again. Aw. Well, I'm sorry. That is fucking lame. That is definitely no good. You know what we need for when I have stuff like this on? I need to have like a little like now playing so that I don't have to constantly tell you what the songs are. Despite the fact that I know what all the songs are. There's the regular schooling for how to parent. Honestly, yes. I have long stood at the fact that I think that everyone should have to take a test before they can have a child just to prove, but there's no way to do that universally that would work, right? I just think that you shouldn't have a kid if you very clearly either A, don't want one, or you're having one for the wrong reason. And I just wish that there was a way to tell, you know? I just wish there was a way to be like, yes, that person wants a kid and they're going to parent their child. I did this wrong order. I am fucking. All right, it's too late. Oh well. Maybe I can shove this one in like that. No, that looks terrible. I'm just gonna be a little off then. Maybe that'll work. You can't see at all what I'm doing. I need like an overhead camera so you can see me staring at my fingers of the complete lore. I love calling family drama lore. I vibe with that. I think we should all call our family issues lore. New lore just dropped. Uh, I put too much glue on. How do I get rid of the glue I don't want on? I don't. Oh well. I just have to hold it and hope for the best. I used to be on the you shouldn't test people before voting. I used to think that you shouldn't test parents, but oh my god, the depth of stupidity in this world has made me reconsider. What? Oh my gosh. Your mom, not to be this guy to talk shit on your mom, but your mom sounds like a fucking bitch. I'm gonna just throw that out there. Your mom sounds like a shit mom. I am so sorry. That is awful. Wow, everyone is playing Elden Ring, I think the worst part is I would love to be playing Elden Ring. I just want to vibe and play Elden Ring. That the video game. I thought that fight, this one next. No idea how to do this. How did I do this? Help! Like this. Let's get this song now. It's so sad. You guys know how many times I have cried to this exact moment in the song? Just sad girl music playing. My fucking god. Um, they all play Mala again. That sucks. I'm really sorry your mom's like that, man. I'm glad that you're going to school and you're gonna go. I hope that the thing that you're going to school for. I don't know if we ever really talked about this, but I hope that whatever you're going to school for is something that you actually want to do. Happy. And I think the most important thing about picking a school to go to is that you actually actively want to be there, right? Because like having the college experience is one thing, and if that's how you want to go there, and it just feels like the thing you want to do, that's valid and fine. But I don't think it does anything for it. Like I dropped out of school. I turned 18, went to art school, got a scholarship from the school. Like they wanted me there. Realized I don't want to be here and I don't need to do this, and so I left. I just think that like don't waste your time. But I think that going for victims advocacy, and I think that that's great, especially because it sounds like it's something you want to do. And I think that that's way more important than going to school just to go to school. And I think more people should only go to school if it's for something they want to do. And it sounds like you are, so I am very happy that you're going to go. I think this is working out. I think it'll be okay. Oh, this is the band I have on. This is the Devil Wears Prada. If you like metal and also Christian music, question mark. I don't know. I don't know if they're a Christian metal band anymore. They used to be. Every time I went to a show when I was younger, it was always we're doing this in the name of Jesus Christ, and if you don't believe in that, that's cool, but that's why we're here, and we're just preaching for you, blah, 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 whatever. They don't do that at shows anymore. The last time I saw them, they didn't say jack shit about that. And I don't know if it's because, like, only, like, three of the guys are original members now at this point, but they used to say that at the end of every show. They're actually, that's, you can't tell, but, that's what my shorts say is the Devil Wears Prada. I love this band. I think they're fucking incredible, but not a band I listen to very often anymore because they've changed members so many times. Uh, the Zombie EP is like one of my favorite metal albums ever. I've been listening to a lot of La Dispute. They were on a second ago. I had on that I think I saw you in my sleep. I can't think of what that song's called. All I can think of is King Park. Which is a song everybody knows if you're in a La Dispute, because obviously, but King Park is on this playlist, so I wouldn't be shocked if it shows up at some point. My favorite metal album is L'Enfant Savage by Gojira. Oh, good band, good choice, good choice. My favorite metal album. If you had asked me that question in high school, I would have been such a butthole, and I would have told you that it was Convergence Jane Doe, or I guess Jane Doe by Convergence. Concubine was like one of my favorite songs in high school, which is I don't like Convergence in the early days anymore. A lot of their like later albums are still pretty good, but yeah, Force. Are you the only boy? It's gonna be okay. I think it's gonna work out. Okay. Oh no! Census failed. The Priest and the Matador. I can tell you every song on this playlist. That's crazy. Sometimes on playlists, I'm just like, this is a song I like, and I don't know who it is. Yeah, only boy. I think that does explain a lot. I'm sorry. I'm an only child, so I don't have quite the lore about my family. It's just a lot of I was a spoiled idiot brat growing up. They so rarely used to play this song live, and then I saw their 10-year anniversary of Calling All Cars. Did it there. I thought that was incredible. Good show. Good show. Great album too. Calling All Cars fucking rules. Or no, I think this album's called Still Searching. Either way. Calling All Cars is on Still Searching. Whatever. Meanwhile, I listened to Avenged Sevenfold in middle school, then prog metal in high school, so I don't know the bands you're talking about. Which is so odd, because I'm like, yeah, I love, like, Between the Buried and Me is in my top 5 bands of all time, probably. If I, someone said this once, I was listening to, like, a Q&A of a YouTuber that doesn't make YouTube videos anymore, basically. They're like, if you were on a deserted island, what's, like, the one album you would take? And they said Colors by Between the Buried and Me. And honestly, I vibe with that answer so hard because that album has something for everyone on it. Ants in the Sky turns into a bluegrass fucking song at the end, like so good. But and I love Periphery. You talk about Periphery all the time. Periphery fucking rules. Uh, Avenged Sevenfold. I don't know if you guys know this, but they used to be a Pantera cover band. I heard them say that once at Ozfest in God years and years ago because Ozfest doesn't even exist anymore. But yeah, I love Avenged Sevenfold. My mom, growing up, when I listened to them a lot, had the biggest crush on Sinister Gates. Oh my god! And my dad walked up to them once. This happened a lot while I was growing up. Actually, my dad walked up to them and went, "My wife would leave me for you." I feel like my dad said that at Warped Tour to so many men. Sinister Gates is hot. She's not wrong. He kind of looks like Johnny Depp, who my mom had a huge crush on before he turned out to be who he is. Uh, he's in like half good movies and half not. So I don't know. The other guy that I distinctly remember my dad saying that about at Warped Tour specifically was William Beckett from the Academy is, but that's not the guy my mom liked in the Academy is, which makes that story even funnier just for me, I guess. Because my dad walked up and said it to him, uh, and it wasn't him. My mom did not like that. Did not like William Beckett. She likes the Academy is, but the guy she liked in the band was the guitarist, and William Beckett's the lead singer of the Academy is. So it's just funny. My dad just was like, my wife would leave me for all of these men, and he was like half wrong about all of the men he said it about. Send a picture of one of my fits though, if you're curious. I am. Oh, I like that shirt. Good shirt. Good shirt. You have the cleanest Converse I've ever seen in my entire life. My wife wants me to. No, no. Who's this? Taking Back Sunday? Yeah, this is a sad Taking Back Sunday song when John Nolan joined the band again. After Jeff left. I think was a great thing that happened to Taking Back Sunday, but I feel like most people don't agree. Which is a wild thing to think about. That people are like, oh, they were so much better when Jeff was in the band. The fuck they were not. I like Jeff. I love Taking Back Sunday. I like that era of Taking Back Sunday. John Nolan's the reason that I make music, you know? So maybe I'm a little biased in that respect. The way you said no made it sound like you were gonna say it was for someone else. No. Just horrible imagery was more why I said no that way. Posted it yesterday, so that made me feel better. It's and his bicep curling would fix me. Uh, and I love that for you. I can't believe this one glue stick is gonna get me through all of these leaves. I think we're gonna be okay, gang. I think I'm gonna make it off of this one glue stick. How does it look? I plasti dipped the back just so it would, I guess the wear and tear would be better on it. But I don't know, that's gonna make a difference. They're looking even, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all, actually. With this one glue stick. It feels that way. Oh, I don't have all those leaves on. They're not gonna sit the same. I think we're gonna be fine. I'm so glad that I heat formed all of these leaves. I don't think that they would work otherwise. I think it would have been totally fucked otherwise. It would have sucked. God. No. I feel like the longer I do this, the more I'm like, oh, this still looks like ass. Also starting a new Elden Ring build. Frost Bleed Grave Scythe. That sounds kind of neat. I switched to oh, I don't think. How am I gonna get this glue stick out? Oh, haha. The way that you do all glue sticks, you dumb fucking idiot, dumb woman. Nanami's birthday was yesterday. We were close. I don't like that I know that. I think Nanami's birthday was yesterday. I think. You could be right. Look at my comically large glue stick now. Oh god. Please. I'm begging you to work. Come on. I believe in us. Glue stick. It looks so fucking stupid. Okay. Yes. I feel like I'm just going off of vibes at this point. I was trying to make them look even, and now I'm just straight up going off of what vibes feel right. Fatherless motherfuckers going crazy for this one, me. Nanami's my favorite JJK character. Straight up. Nanami choked out that woman in the subway, and I said, okay, I guess that's my favorite guy. This is probably my new favorite band. This is a band called Hot Mulligan. This band fucking rules. I listen to them so often. You want to peer into my brain? This is the thing. How does this even look on? I think it's okay. I think it'll be fine. But if I just keep saying that, I think it might work. It was a twink and it should have been me. Maybe I've just seen so many edits that make it just look like whammon. I'm just like, yes, obviously, duh. Whammon. That's right. Are we good? I'm like, they're gonna be like one's gonna be longer than I don't think I like that. I like this. It looks better than that. No one's gonna care. I'm the only one that's gonna notice. I'm the only one who's gonna notice all these little tiny dumb fucking things. No one's gonna notice that they're not even. Uh okay. I think we're good. I think I saved it. I'm not sure. Hold on. Hold on, I'm panicking. I'm panicking. this. What if I just made them a different number of leaves? No, I think it's okay. I think it's gonna be okay. I think we're gonna be fine. I'm not even convinced. And I keep saying it out loud. The worst part is, the second I get these done, I have to chop off all of the hair on this wig. I'm gonna like put it in a hair braid, not a hair braid. I'm gonna put it in a ponytail and then I'm gonna chop it all off. It's going to make me very upset on the inside, and I'm gonna have all of this extra hair that's gonna fall onto this tarp, and I'm not gonna know what to do with it. You should do a Mikola cosplay. I would love to figure out logistically how to make Saint Trina. The second I saw Saint Trina in the DLC, I immediately was like, that would be a crazy cosplay. And she's beautiful, right? Mikola threw her way. Like the gross, dumb. Where did my orange? I lost one. Right here. I'm stupid. This is a good song. This is Churches. This is like a basic. I've heard Churches once in my life. If you like Churches, I told my mom I was going to see Churches once, and she didn't know any of the songs. I went with one of my mods actually. I came back home that night. She's like, I cried to this song, and I was like, why? She's like, it was just so sad. It made me think of you just being sad listening to the song. I've never cried to this song. I like this song, and it's definitely sad. That's why it's on Sad Girl Jams. It was just funny, the idea of my mom listening to this song that I really like and just crying. I don't know why. Maybe that's me. Still haven't beaten it. I just killed Bale. I haven't even been to Bale. I don't know what he looks like. I don't know anything about him. I just know that there's a man in the DLC that screams about Bale. That's what I know. He's like too far apart. Like, they're not going to be even at all. Whatever, fuck it. Curse you, Bale. Okay. Last leaf. I also really like that every time I stream and it's not, I didn't like him. I don't know anything about anything going on in the DLC because I've had no time to play if it hasn't been stream related, obviously. I don't even play video games off stream anymore sometimes. It feels like I do them, but I feel like I go through the motions and don't even assume them well. Or okay. I think they are good. This one is longer than this one, but I think I'm going to have to make peace with that. I think we're Gucci though. I need to take the rubber off of this. I'm moving on at my third thing with my throat. Well, I'm glad that you had somewhere to go. That does make me feel a little bit better. Because I was worried that you were just like out on the fucking street watching my stream, and I was like, ah, no. Those will look really good on a wig. No. It helps. I don't stream and I barely play as it is. I remember when I was like 22, someone who was 30 said, yeah, you just stop playing as much when you get older. And I remember thinking, that'll never be me. And yet, should have crashed the car. The night I drove alone. Can you imagine me just singing like a fucking idiot to all of these songs when I'm sad? I really do. I'd like to think I'm a pretty decent singer. But if I'm sad, it's just me crying and yelling the lyrics at myself. Like I'm at a karaoke bar, being just the worst. I think I gotta put 2 on each. I think that that's the right call. I need to stop fucking with it. I'm gonna try to put this one on. Showing the fellow homeless crackhead that just touched me. Don't be like that! I have to come find you and save you from the homeless man soy jacking at you. Maybe I have to put it in like a better position. Okay. Yes. There. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh. That shit. It's not, I don't have the other one on the front. I need to put another one on right here so when it clips, it'll stay in place, but that's not bad. I think that'll be good. And it's not falling off. Every time I think it's gonna be Phoebe Bridgers or water parks, it never is. And half of this playlist feels like, oh no, I'm gonna change this one. I don't even want to listen to this song. I've heard the story so far. I've been to see the story so far like 5 or 6 times. I've only seen them play this song fucking once. And they played it. It was the very first song they played at the set that night. I handed my phone to the person I was with and made them film the entire thing. Sort of thing happened with all my sisters. Just turn off gravity so it stays up. Barely game 2. I found myself rushing to the end of the DLC just to restart it with a new build. God, I can't even imagine. I just want to enjoy games once now, and I've never been that way. I love replaying games. And then replaying them over and over again, and I just can't do it. What did he say? If you turn off gravity, what would you do with that power? Dave would float around like fluffy cloud. Floaty, giggle, just like Lynxicat in her streams. Dave, I was sobbing earlier. What do you mean, bud? Come on. Let's take the rubber off both of them. Just like music, I want to experience something from the beginning to end, then go back, slow it down, and pick out the details. When Dark Souls 2 stream? I already beat Dark Souls 2. It's already done. I ding dang beat it. We were playing Dark Souls 3 before Elden Ring came out. What do you mean? Dark Souls 2 2. Oh, what does that mean? Used to be golden. Let me see this. That'll be in the back and then be big, right? I think. Do you want me to play Dark Souls 2 again? Because I have terrible news for you. If we play Dark Souls 2, number 2, actually, this will be number 3 for me. This will be the 3rd time I play Dark Souls 2. It's just going to be another bonk build. I don't know if there's another way to play Dark Souls 2. I think it's bonk build or nothing. D told me once, he was like, you can't do a spell casting build in that game. That it's fucking impossible. Like, you can, obviously. They wouldn't have put it in the game if you couldn't do it. Like, don't fucking do it. I was just like, okay. Done deal. You'll play nothing but Dark Souls 2. For the rest of my life, it feels like I'm only ever gonna play fucking FromSoft games again. I literally watched TikTok earlier. Shaved my legs earlier today. Wow, look, it's my dogs and everything. And I was sitting there watching someone explain that they love FromSoft games, but they also hate them because now they play other games and they don't even feel like it's the same because FromSoft just makes top tier games, and you can't get the same feeling from any other video game. And I get that now. Even though they're Souls-like games, it's not the fucking same, and it's so annoying. I play games and I'm just like, it's not Dark Souls. Signalis. Oh yeah, you keep telling me to play that. I will eventually play Signalis. But for right now, we're gonna listen to Phoebe Bridgers. I told you that we were gonna hear Phoebe Bridgers if we waited long enough. Okay. Thing with Gucci Gang. It'd be like that. That's how I went when I beat Dark Souls 1. Another game, as I've told you, my memory completely shot. Don't even know how I remember things sometimes. Um, but I remember loving Soma. And I remember it being a spooky game and it taking place underwater sometimes. I couldn't tell you a fucking thing that happens in that game. And I remember liking it a lot. If it's not Kingdom Hearts, I just straight up don't remember shit anymore. Fucking sucks. But they're like totally not in the same orientation. You can't really tell with me holding them up, which maybe it'll give that character, but no. They're not the same. I was excited for Senua's sacrifice, but I was bored out of my mind. Yeah. You Titans, I need you to stop sending messages. Just stop the. Honestly, at this point, I'd prefer you just come out here and stare at me from the hallway and just say whatever you have to say. Making me mad. Okay. I don't know if I waited long enough. Put it in. I heard what I said. Don't say anything about it. I think we're good. I think I can do this. Yeah, no, that's fine. The way it is. Please go in. I feel like it'll be easier when it's on my head. You guys know the yoga ball gamer? Jakey? Jakey? Remember when he made an album? Maybe I'm the only one who remembers that. Yeah, this is his music. I don't know if you guys knew that he made music. He made a big deal out about it, but Titans cameo. He's a coward if he doesn't come out here now, frankly. But yeah, he made. I know the dude, but I don't watch his videos. Well, this is what his music sounds like. I thought this was a really good album. I thought this was incredible. As like an idea of framing it like a movie, and you watch like all these different movies in one. Titans cameo another day. No, coward, liar. I can't. All right. Oh, yeah. It sticks. It's stuck. You know that Eric Andre show has to cut to the Asian directors backstage? We need that with Titans. Too much of a coward. Let's see. I think they've cooled enough. Okay. They're eaten. Hold. feel like I can't get the stick. Why won't you go in? Gotta change your username to Asian Stagehand. Or I guess Mexican Stagehand, if that's what you're going off of. Why will this not clip? Okay, well, imagine it's clipped. I think we get the gist. I think it looks pretty good. They're a little wonky in the front, but I can't get this one to clip for some reason. The other thing that's really annoying about this, other than that it won't clip and I hate it, will it even do it? There's nothing. What the fuck? It clips. It's just not doing it. Ah! Fell off. I guess it wasn't enough glue. Hold on. Are you thinning the hair at all, or mostly trimming? I'm gonna trim and style it. No! Ugh. All of the backing. I just tore all of the glue off of the back. Ah! It's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna cry, you're crying. Maybe it's just this one. As a non-Hades player, I had to Google this character again. In fairness, this game technically isn't even out yet. You know what I mean? I hate that I couldn't find a wig without bangs, so I'm just gonna have to do like a weird part in the middle, which is a little frustrating, but like I'll live with it. I'm just gonna have like a weird cut. But also she's got that like moon on her head. You know what I mean? So I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. And I'll have to like pin the hair back. I'm really just cutting a bob cut, which is fine. Like it's gonna be like that. Which isn't what her hair looks like, but it is what it is. It's still early access. And I don't know when it's supposed to come out of early access either, so is what it is. Hearts. I guess I just kind of have to wait now. I'm gonna start super gluing this. I don't know which one of you guys have seen Spy Family, obviously, but I'm making this little pin for the boy to wear. So, why are you pissed? What happened? Maybe I'll do a white first. It's like stuck in there. Can't. There we go. Super. Yeah, why Joe Angori? I was working on a Rengoku edit and couldn't pick an audio and just went, fuck it. I hate the edit. Oh no. Do you think you'll just start over again? Ah. Put it in the general chat. Ah. Yeah, what's wrong with it? I like it. I think it looks good. Okay, I only have one chance to get this right, so I'm really sad. Morgan Spurlock. Who told me that? That Morgan Spurlock died or something really recently or whatever. No one told me that. I don't think I made that up. You did? Okay. I'm just pissed because I have yet to pull a character in Withering Waves. Currently at 60 pity. Angry, uninterested, just plain angry. It'd be like that sometimes. This year as a ghost, and I'm not sure where home is anymore. The title Hades 2 sequel to the horniest game of 2020 just dropped early. Honestly, with the way that they look, I didn't start calling him Daddy Dionysus for no reason, you know? So you're not wrong. Also, you know, Zacharias is like 100% in a throuple with Thanatos and Meg, so Wired wasn't wrong, is all I'm saying. Horny game characters shaking my head. I don't know what to tell you. Ah. You guys like the Wonder Years? It's Withering Waves like Genshin, where it's just new good waifu bait comes out. Or husbando bait, I guess. And then you have to pull for them and hope for the best, but sometimes you just get their fucking shitty weapons. That's only good if you already have the character you want. I don't want to cut this wig. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I really am avoiding cutting this. I did it for the girlies. How did you guys not notice that? That was the first thing I noticed about Joe's edit. Still enjoyed the other Booba game that came out recently? Yes. But I don't think it's Booba for the same reason. There. The pin for Lloyd Forger is done. I think this is dried enough. Watch me, like, not even bother fucking clipping this. I'll just, like, keep it on my head, and then I'll clip the back. It doesn't matter as long as... Yeah, because the back one stays on just fine. The back one's Gucci. That looks great. Besides, looks fine. I just can't get this one a clip in the front, which is annoying. Spy Games time. Yeah, maybe I should have glued it on where it was closed first, but I figured that it would get, like, super glued. Is your head gonna be smaller? What do you mean? My head is relatively small, if you think about it. God, I don't even know if I like it. Isn't that some shit? Stay closed. That's fine, I guess. As long as it does its job and it stays on, it shouldn't matter. She's done. The headpiece is done. Like the leaves fit on your head. Well, this is about the size of my head. So it should be fine. I style all the wigs on these heads. I think that's it. I think we're good. I think now oh! This is the Phoebe Bridgers song I kept hoping would come on. Yeah, what the fuck? It says closed when I have it off. That's annoying. Ugh. The hair pieces are done. My Oscar ones are done too, so I don't even need to do anything other than, like, restyle the bangs on that one. I need to cut this wig. I'm, like, delaying cutting the wig because I really don't want to do it. Usually I crimp the entire wig so that it stays a little flat, but I think for this one, I'm just gonna baby powder it to death so it takes away the shininess in pictures. Because I really didn't want to cut this wig in the first place. I think we have to. Her hair is about here-ish, I would say. It's a bob cut, right? It comes to about right here. So, make it a hair band. Cut the hair off. Turn this off. Modern baseball. Have I given you my speech on modern baseball being the thing that would cure my depression if they came back. Or have I not done that on the stream yet? Uh, I am the worried about this. Okay. I have a tarp down so that I don't completely eviscerate jag carpet with cut hair. But I'm worried this is not going to work out. I don't think you exposed us to those opinions yet. Yeah, no, modern baseball is like one of my favorite bands to have ever existed. And they went on an indefinite hiatus, which just means they're broken up forever, which is annoying at best. I saw them with Brand New and the Front Bottoms once. That was the only time I ever saw them. And I am sad that they're never coming back. But I got to see them, so I guess that counts for something. Lynxie love pizza, sody pop, give me the P-I-Z-Z-A. Huh. I thought you meant the sport. No, modern baseball is the name of the band. Okay. Okie dokie, I'm cutting the hair. This is terrifying. Oh, it's modern baseball again. This is like my favorite song by them. It's not, but I love this song a lot. In the VOD, it's gonna be really weird that I'm sitting here in silence just singing parts of songs. Terrifying, terrifying. Oh god. I wonder how other people do their wigs. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting here like, I guess this is what I'm doing. I have so much air on the ground. Wow, Jeans microwave modern baseball. Yes. All good bands I like quite a bit. And Hot Mulligan. Okay, wig's done. No. I'm gonna brush it out though. Get any loose hairs. Actually, huh? Huh? That actually, huh? Wait. Wait a second. Hold. Hold on. Give Dave a turn with the scissors. No. I'm confused. Sorry, I'm on mute. What did I miss? Did I accidentally cut like actually kind of straight? Did I make like an actual kind of good bob? Huh. Hold on. I have to go. Hold on. I have to go put on a fucking wig cap. Hold on. I think it might be too long, but if this is actually kind of looks okay on my head, I'm not cutting it anymore. Or I might have just like accidentally cut well, and I'm having a crisis about it. Because if that's true, wow. What did I miss in stream relevant chat? Wow. The eyeballs look good. Okay, nobody look at me. You probably can't even see me behind this. So it doesn't even matter. Also, I hope whatever song's on is good, because if not, I'm sorry, my bad. I can't help it. I like sad girl music. Yes, yes. Don't look. Also, if you screenshot this and tell me that it should be an emote, I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna absolutely just ban you. I will not. Good. The other idiot in the stream who's chatting might, and I'm gonna be fucking pissed at him. So don't do it. Samir, it's your job. No, Samir, it's not your job. Don't listen to him. Wear with label facing outward. Done. Done deal. I need to get paid more to get banned on purpose. This actually works. I'm gonna be so happy. It's 2 hairnets and then a headband, yeah. I have so much hair, right? And it's really like you can't tell on like through a camera or whatever, right? But like I have thick hair, even though it's kind of translucent or whatever under my roots. So this looks fucking. I might just give her bangs. I don't think I care enough. Last time I wore a wig was Halloween in 2006 and maybe $7. I know I let me tell you what. Okay, honestly, man, do I need to cut it more? I don't know. I actually don't mind it. She's got like a blunt. Yeah, it kind of cut it good. Who's that smoke show under that wig? Hold on. Let me fucking put the. Let me put the hairband. I believe in you, Joe. Good luck. Actually, hold on. Oh, no, no. Hold on, hold on, hold. Oh, it fell off. Imagine though. Imagine. I don't know if I did it right. I'm gonna have to have help. I think, but I think honestly, besides this one tricky leaf, I think I did it. I think that officially makes it so I'm fucking done. It's only higher because the dang clip fell off again. Hold on, let me bobby pin this in place. I have bobby pins somewhere. I think. Question mark? Yes. Hold. Hold. Okay. I think I bobby pinned it in place. But I think they're good. I think it's good. I think I did it. Let me. Hold on. She's probably in the bathroom mirror, frantically pinning the flowers right now. No, I think I'm good. Thank you, Samir. I'm gonna try on the rest of the costume, I guess, and we'll see. Because I don't even know. Did I ever show you guys the finished dress? I posted it on Patreon. For those of you who don't know, I have a Patreon. Oh my god! Wow. I posted the finished dress on Patreon, and I think I posted one Instagram story of it, but I don't know if I did anything. Damn it, I haven't done it. Hold on. Dave has a thing. Dave's got a thing. Hold. Huddle. Huh. Dave, tell the people about Patreon. Oh my god. Oh, never mind. I'll tell people about Patreon. That's crazy. Okay. If only start of stream links you could see this. Okay. Let me try on the rest. And then I'll come back. Hold on. This. A couple things. I'm trying to move the chair so it's not in the way. And then ignore that you can see my bra strap. I have a special bra for the costume. I think, honestly, without putting on the belt, I think. I mean, you can see my underwear through it. Cringe. Cringe. And I obviously don't have everything in place. I redeemed a praise. When did you do that? Since when? I think you're making shit up, Samir. Oh, you did. Never mind. You just did. Hold on. Pretend I have the belt on too, obviously. I wish that it was. Look, I even have like the armor pieces on the bottom. Like, can't see any of it. Hold on, you're gonna get a better view of my messy couch here in a second. Pretend that I had this secure and everything, but like, it doesn't look bad. I don't think. It needs to be secure. Like, this is supposed to be locked in the back. Obviously. But I think for not having fashion taped anything and not having all of my shit together, obviously it's not going to look like this on the day because I'll have a couple different things. And I'll have makeup on, and I have colored contacts, and I don't have the skeletal arm yet because it's coming in the mail. I made 3 gloves last night, and none of them fucking worked, and I said, fuck it, and I bought some gloves off of Amazon. Hey, you should, besides drawing lines. It looks good. Are you able to do those wrinkles on the dress? No, but I did make the dress from scratch. Obviously. It's not like I bought the dress. I made the dress myself. So, pretty good. Made the weapons myself. I painted them, and nothing bad happened. I made all of the pieces. Enjoy, have mercy. I know that's the song that's on right now. I had to learn how to make this knot last night. It was a nightmare. imagine the belt on. This is like one of the last things I have to do. Is like actually make the clasp for the neck piece and the thing. But I think for a costume that is not all the way done on, I also am missing. I have it. Hold on, I'll show you. I have another bracer for my arm that looks pretty dang good, I think, but I don't want to put it on right now because it is very hard to get off. And then I have to use my heat gun to put it all back together and blah blah blah. But it's a whole thing. But I think it looks pretty good. All that thickle sanding was worth it. The hair too long, right? Or do I dare point that out? No, I think you're right. I think the hair is too long, but I have another wig to do. So I don't know that I necessarily care. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. But I think for having barely any time left to put it all together, it's not that bad. It is not that bad at all. I just have to. This not being clasped in the back is a little frustrating, and this not having the stuff on it yet is also a little frustrating. I might still fuck with them a little bit because obviously I couldn't get this one clip that fell out of this one to stay in, but honestly the bobby pin is kind of working, so if I just hide it, you might not even be able to tell. Kind of nice. I also think the wig can be reused, which is why I'm kind of tempted to leave it as is. I need to get the little moon for my forehead. That's the only thing that's missing. I don't know where I put it though. It's in like one of these baggies on the ground. But yeah, I think I got her done. Also, I think as long as I keep my hair back in pictures, it might not be too bad, but I don't know. I think that might be a choice. Also, I like this dress. I'm glad that this is the pattern I went with because I think I'm just gonna make myself a dress that just is this, like to wear around. I like this. The length I made a little bit too short because her dress is so short in the game, and like this isn't in it. Obviously, like she's just got like the most cinched hip of all time, and there's like obviously like the ruffles and stuff, but for reasons of trying to be a little modest, I'm not going to do it. But I think overall she's done. I think I did a good. I don't know if I'm like totally happy with it. I think there's things that I would want to do again. I think the one thing I'll want to do again is the weapons. I think I could have done the weapons better. Just such a dumb thing to say. It's like they look pretty good. They look shiny and everything. And you know what's funny is this was just graphite powder. This is literally just I spray painted them, and then I put pencil shavings. I just buffed pencil shavings in here, and it looks shiny. I did it with all of the armor pieces too. They're like shiny. I just buffed fucking graphite powder, but the weapons look pretty good. I would want to do them again though. I think I could do them better. I'd like to like resin cast these pieces. I think they look better. Resin cast. This is another Modern Baseball song. And I think I could figure out how to do the leaves a little bit better. But overall, I think she's good. Thank you, moderator. I guess that's what I call you now, is moderator. Yeah. You got upgraded from random strange man on the internet to moderator. Congratulations, you made it. Huh. Mod man, like Method Man. You guys remember when Red Man and Method Man were really big? I might cut the wig still. I'm gonna go stare at it in the mirror after I turn off the stream and think about it. Ugh. Please. Imagine she forgets to praise. I did. I went like this. I did this. Remember? And then I went like this. I did all the things. I didn't forget the praise. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I already did. How dare you? Got a second one on the house. You all know you're gonna fuck with it more. I know. We all know it's true. But thankfully, I made all of these pieces to my size instead of, like, I made all the patterns out of, like, saran wrap and duct tape and stuff, so these are all to my measurements, obviously. And the dress is my favorite part. The dress was the best part. I think I did really good on the dress. Because I'd never done these French seams before, and I think they came out really well. And this stupid fucking string was my nightmare, and it worked. So I think that's all that matters. Yeah, maybe next time I will just put the leaves on first, and then put the wig on. I think that might be the call. But yeah, I think Malinois is good to go. I think I did it. Now, did I cry baby about it the whole way? Fuck yeah, I did. But I think she's good. And you can only kind of sort of tell that there's a gigantic bulge of my own hair in the background, right? When is the expo? Tomorrow. It starts tomorrow and goes until Sunday, and I'm wearing a different costume every day. And I still have one more wig to style. Well, in a way, I'm gonna call good for right now. And if there's time, then I will fuck with it more. However, on my nice mannequin head, on my wig head, I have your forger from Spy Family. And I need to, as you can see, she's all sectioned off and stuff, and now I need to learn how to French braid. And then I'll be done, I think. Because I need to put on her golden headband onto the wig. And attach, you can't see what I'm doing at all, but I need to attach roses to the side, like this, and then she'll be good to go too. I think I'll wear her Friday. I'm not even wearing Malinois until Saturday. It seems like maybe everybody wears like their new big builds on Friday, so I might change my mind. I haven't decided yet. I thought it was last week. I know why you were sobbing then. No. It's legitimately because I don't like working in front of other people, and Titans was like, it would be a good idea for exposure and networking and whatever the fuck else he was saying, and I was upset and I didn't want to do it. I will continue to throw him under the bus. I don't care. You can be mad. I'll do it. I don't give a shit. So yeah, no, the convention starts tomorrow. And I got all the. I also, you can't tell because I didn't put them on because I don't know. I have leggings. If you look, Samir, but just by all that eyeballing, I think there were more this stream on average. Fine, so maybe Titans was right, and I should do more just chatting streams. Disgusting. But yeah, after we're done on the stream, hold on, let me be in focus. So I'm talking to you. I'm gonna put on. I think I'm just gonna Velcro. I bought all these extra straps, but I didn't know what kind of hooks would work best. He's mad at me because I told him he was an idiot and I hate him. Flipped off my camera. How dare he? But I don't think any of these are gonna work. So I have a lot of buttons and pins and hooks and stuff. Cameo completed. Not even. You weren't on stream. Get the streamer. Haha. Fuck you guys. But yeah, I'm gonna dick around with what to do best. But I think ultimately I'm gonna just do the tried and true. Not contact cement. I am gonna contact cement them in with the Velcro. I also, this is so funny. Hold on, I think I might have. Thing. I'm gonna throw them on the ground. Oh no, they're right there. Hold on. My chicken cutlets. because I think this bra strap is no good. I think that ruins the vibe of the outfit. So I bought. Can you even show this on Twitch? I don't even fucking know. I bought these chicken cutlets as a bra. I don't know if this is gonna work. You put it right here, and they stick on, and it's gonna be under the dress so that there's nothing on my back, right? But I think the wig covers up so much of my back it doesn't even matter because you can see her neck underneath. I need to cut this. That sucks. I don't want to cut anymore. I think it was really good the first time. I think we won and done it. Man, the cut was like like for just trying to get some length off. I think it worked out really well, and now I don't want to cut it again. Shit. I thought you were about to show food. That would be really good. Also, the pin is done. I like that. I think Titans is a coward and doesn't want to get on stream because he didn't get a haircut today. He's a coward and tells me to get on stream. How dare he? But he's gonna wear this when I wear your. So it's like he's cosplaying with me. Wow. It looks good from the front. The wig does. The wig looks good from the front. It does need to be shorter. Ugh. I don't want to cut it again. I'm gonna have to. It's fine. Oh no, the back looks like Sia. Have Dave cut it? No. I did think about bringing Dave with me to Anime Expo because Dave's my little guy, right? And Dave's cosplaying, but I don't want to lose him because apparently I've never been to Anime Expo, but Anime Expo is huge, and I think that losing Dave would be devastating. So I don't think maybe next year. Maybe he gets to go on adventures sometime in the future, but not right now. So I think for now we're good. Man, I am gonna have to cut this again. Dang it. I need to give it like a little bit of texture or something instead of it just being like this weird blunt cut. Oh, it was so good though. I'm so shocked it worked out so well. But yeah, it's too long because it's above her shoulders. I need to cut off like 2 inches. Heck. End stream, get pizza and soda and finish. I'm not gonna. I almost just showed my underwear on stream. That would have been. We would have gotten banned in it. I already had pizza. I literally had pizza for lunch. I don't need to have it again. My big new Anime Expo build is done. Where's Lynxicat? Why is blonde Velma here? Because I have glasses on and I'm in orange. You missed the whole crying sesh, Slapball. Bud, man. Thank you so much. Blonde Velma. What character is this? It's Malinoe from Hades 2. You can't tell because I don't have any of the stuff on anymore, but like have the neck piece that I'm gonna wear. I haven't seen any of this together, and it's because my computer's over here. I haven't once looked forward and been able to see anything. I have that, and then this is the belt. This. And then I have the weapons. And I did the hair pieces and stuff like that. So it's all done. Alright, and my armor is like everywhere. I might only do 1 week cap. Hades 2 is a great game. I love the whole 15 minutes I played of it. Real true. After Anime Expo, I'm gonna play so much video game off stream. You have no fucking idea. But yeah, for now. Hold on. She's scalping herself. She's scalping herself. Oh my god, no way. It looks so weird. I don't know. I might leave the headband off. I don't know if I can do that for 4 days. For your, I might. But I think that Malinoe is so short, I don't need it. What are all the props made out of? They were 3D printed. They are 3D printed props that I sanded for like 16 hours and put together myself. And then, oh, we've lost her. We've lost her. Pull away, please. Ugh. I don't know how anybody does that. But yeah, they were all sanded down by me. They were all painted and finished and primed and blah, blah, blah by me for 16 long hours over several days. And then I just cut this wig, and I thought it was okay, but I think Smear is right when he says, oh no, it looks like Sia from the back. So I'm definitely going to want to cut it afterwards. But before that, Lynxie needs to learn how to French braid. Because your forger, in her, because I have the Thorn Princess outfit for your, I don't have whatchamahoots. I look terrible in orange. Gang, I was not made to wear an orange dress. Cosplay stream was awesome. Streamer, you look great, and I know you'll win grand prize or whatever. I don't know. I've never been to an anime convention. That's really sweet. So thank you for the saying the nice words. Even if you only said them because I cried. Yeah, no, I'm sure like all other conventions, Anime Expo has a cosplay contest, but I didn't enter one. I think you have to do that ahead of time. I've never entered a cosplay contest, and I don't know that I would want to do it with this. Maybe I would do well. I don't know. I didn't think that this was the one to do it with. I want to get into cosplay, but I don't know where to start. Why must goods and services cost money? I mean, I don't know. I made everything. I literally for the neck piece, this part was 3D printed. Just this one piece on the front. Everything else, like the little symbol and the swirlies and like all of this other silver parts, it's all just foam. You can tell from the inside because I didn't finish it off very well, but I literally saran wrapped my body for like 4 hours one day and then saran wrapped my tummy for this part and then just made it all out of foam. Like foam from Michaels. It's literally just foam from Michaels that I painted with Plasti Dip from Home Depot. It's not like I did anything you don't know until you try. Yeah, exactly. So it's not like all of this is literally just craft foam from Michaels. I think that this one specifically was craft foam from Amazon. And then I learned how to tie this knot. It's don't look at the back. Irrelevant. I literally looked on. I just typed in knots you can make with 4 strands, and a 4 braid cinet strand technique came up, and I watched one YouTube video and I did it last night. I bought a pattern online to make the dress. I didn't do anything specific, you know. Michael sponsor when you're turning into Titans here. And then I just eyeballed all of it. Like I made the filigree. I think that's what these are called. I made these. I literally just used printer paper and I traced out what I wanted the leaf to look like, and then I cut out 26 leaves. I didn't even use all of them for this. And then I heat formed them. They were like all flat pieces of craft foam that I like legitimately I straight up just used my heat gun and I heated up. Oh no, McCafferty. Don't listen to McCafferty. He's a gross, weird man. And then pinched the ends with my fingers and just held them in place until they stuck. And they made like leaf shapes. And then I painstakingly like painted for several hours because I didn't realize I got semi-opaque acrylic paint and painted them, and then you just saw me hot glue all of them. So I don't think any of this stuff is very hard. I think it's extremely accessible. I just knocked over my super glue. I didn't even catch it. Cringe. So I think all this stuff's accessible. Lynxicat tutorial stream one. You'll see them. I filmed a lot of this, and I was gonna cut it up into TikToks and then post them. Not of this. I didn't film like any of making the dress. I was just like, here's me cutting the pattern, and now the dress is made. There's pictures on my Patreon of me trying on the test dress. But this is the second dress. The first dress was made out of old bed sheets. And I just wanted to make sure that I liked the pattern. And I did. So I made the actual dress. I need to wear a slip. Because you can see my underwear under it. These are dark underwear. I'm wearing like dark purple underwear right now. So I'll just have to wear different ones. And then I did show you these. She has like ombre legs. So I just bought ombre tights. Ombre orange tights. I just searched it on Amazon. You're welcome. I thought you needed to know. But yeah, so nothing I did was hard. I just had to do it. Or I just didn't think it was hard. I don't know. I have no idea. I think it's just your level of crafting. I did also go to art school, so maybe I'm just like, you just pick up the things and you do them and then they're done, and wow, oh geez, oh man. That might just be me. I am. The dogs are out, Samir. And she doesn't have shoes. She does not have shoes. I don't wear shoes, obviously. Yeah, no, let me just grab my heat gun. I keep in my dorm. I'm sorry. I kept most of this shit in my dorm. But I also went to art school, so that might be a little bit different. My dad also owns his own construction company. So power tools around the house was just like always a thing growing up. So I would just always had power tools laying around. And like, oh, I haven't even showed it on stream. Hold on. I'm not going to bring this to Anime Expo. However, comma, it's probably not even gonna fit. Yeah, you can't even see it. Isn't that funny? This is like the next big project I'm working on for Asuka. Is my Lance of Longinus. It's taller than me. Hold on. Ah, wow, look at me with my sword. Lance. Thing that killed Jesus. No holes have been put in the ceiling of my apartment. No, not me, not I. Definitely not once. But yeah, so after Anime Expo, I think for a while I will be sanding the shit out of this thing. 7 feet and 3 inches long. True, yes. And I'm 5'2", so this sucker looks fucking huge next to me. But yeah, this is the next thing. Also, because it's all 3D printed, right? It's like, it's really sturdy. I've dropped this thing a couple of times and it has not broken. I am very proud of this. I think it looks sick. Breaks the Lance on stream. I can't. I've tried. I've literally, like, banged it against stuff. Oh no, Pochita. Look. Pochita can just hang on it. And it doesn't break. This thing is sturdy. It's crazy. Randy Orton, watch out. Let's not try too hard to break it. You couldn't break it if you wanted to. I dropped it in the bathroom while I was putting it, because it's like 13 different parts. I dropped the shit out of it from up high, because I was laying it on like the ledge in my bathroom. I dropped the shit out of it. It didn't break then. So, I don't think there's much I could do to break it. But yeah. I guess that was the stream. I don't really know what else to say. I did it. I made the dress. I made the armor. I cut the wig. I glued the leaves. and they look pretty good. It all looks pretty good. You stayed the whole time and it was fun. Well, I'm glad it was fun, Samir. I hope you enjoyed Alan Wake Part 2. Alan Wake 2 Part 2. I told you, if you stuck around long enough, it was going to happen again. I don't know if it was as long as the first Alan Wake stream. I love calling my breakdowns Alan Wake streams. I'm gonna just do that in real life from now on. Anytime that I start crying, I'm gonna call it an Alan Wake 2 stream. The third part of the trilogy. Let's be real. This is for the long haul. This is a horror movie series where Jason goes to space in Friday the 13th, Part 9. Jason X. 10. We'll get some Mike Myers in here. It'll be H2O. Remember when Halloween had one called H2O in the 2000s? They really thought they were doing something there. Revenge of the Anxiety. True. But, yeah. Let me get Dave. If you are going to Anime Expo, I hope to see you there. You will see me and Asuka from Evangelion, and hopefully Yor from Spy Family, and obviously Molinaway is my new one. I've never worn Yor. Yor is brand new too. Yor just hasn't been my big build, because Yor was done. Yor has been done, except for the wig. And then Nezuko from Demon Slayer. They're doing a 5-year anniversary Demon Slayer thing at Anime Expo. So if you're there, I will be at Anime Expo. I'm giving out cards. You know how I have Red Woman card and I have Blue card available on my Etsy? I will be giving out green cards, convention exclusive cards. So if you see me at Anime Expo, you can cop a free card. They will be free. They will have new pictures on them too, which I think will be pretty good. A new Marin from My Dress Up Darling, Power from Chainsaw Man, Asuka, and then what's the other one? Noelle from Deltarune. Those are the 4 that I'll be giving out. So there'll be free few cards and all that. Anyway, Dave and I are gonna go. I need to cut this wig. No, I need a French braid this wig. I need to go learn how to French braid. And then glue together the headband. And all kinds of stuff and things. Yeah. Dave is gonna wave at you guys. I will be back Tuesday. Or I'll do a Sunday stream. Who knows? I don't know. No, I'm gonna be at the convention's 4 days. I keep forgetting that. Most conventions are 3 days. I will be gone tomorrow. I will be gone Saturday. There will not be streams because I will be at the convention, obviously. It'll be like 100 billion degrees outside, so I will be sweating in the convention. It'll be great. Dave's gonna wave. I'm gonna be in stream. I will be back Tuesday with Elden Ring probably. Or I'll just say fuck it. And we will just do something else. I'm missing a wrestling pay-per-view, Money in the Bank. I'm very upset about it. But yeah. Dave and I will be back at some point. Wowie. Samir, you know what to do, bud. Anyway, I will be back at some point. Thank you guys for watching the stream. I will be back. Bye-bye. Dave's saying bye-bye. Hold on. He'll keep waving as I keep moving around. Oh my god, no way. What a crazy way to end the stream. Dave's like, oh my god, why did that guy want to suck on my vagina? That was weird. Okay. He's like, bye. Goodbye. I'm hitting the end screen. Hold on. I can do it at the same time. Dave can be in the screen and I can say goodbye. Okay. Bye.